guys, welcome back. So it is a beautiful Monday morning and I am on my way to work. I just dropped off my daughter at my mother-in-law's house. So if you didn't know, she watches my daughter Mondays and Fridays, and then the other days of the week my mom watches her. So anyways, I'm on my way to work. Thankfully the kids are off today, which is why I'm also filming on a Monday. The kids are off today and we have a staff meeting, so let's see how that goes. Should be okay though. So I'm on my way to get something like a caramel frappe from McDonald's or a strawberry colada from Dunkin'. So I'm not sure, I'm still deciding. Alright guys, so I just got off work. Oh my god, it is literally 94 degrees in the month of September. Like, this is insane. It's already supposed to be fall already, and we're still stuck with this summer weather. But I believe starting Friday, the weather is going to start, you know, the temperatures are going to start dropping. So I'm happy because I'm not really a winter fan, but I love the fall and the spring are like my two favorite weathers. So I cannot wait for the fall to actually arrive. So I believe Friday, and I believe Friday is supposed to start getting nice and cool. So I'm happy about that. But anyways, it felt like a very long day today. We just had a meeting and then they broke us into groups, and we just were, you know, learning new things and just getting feedback from like the higher position people, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm on my way now to pick up my daughter, so I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we have arrived to our home and I'm putting my daughter's favorite show, which is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And here she is, you guys. She's being a little more active in her walking, so I'm thankful for that. She just has a diaper and a shirt because it is, like I told you guys earlier, it is extremely, extremely hot. Like, this heat, it's like not okay. And it's almost like October. So I am actually pretty surprised as to why it's still this hot this time of the month. It's usually like cool by then. It's usually by like the 70s by now, but today's like 97 degrees. That's like almost 100 degrees. So that's insane to me. So I'm getting ready to think what I'm cooking, and I do think I'm gonna make some white rice, just keep it simple, and some salchichas carmela, which I'll make these on the side for the white rice. So it's like doing beans on the side, but instead of beans you're using this. So it's the same procedure that you do for beans, but instead of throwing the beans in, you are throwing the salchichas in. So I really am going to do that with some white rice. I was gonna do some yellow rice, but I made yellow rice yesterday, so I'm like, let's just switch it up to some white rice, which I believe white rice is a lot healthier for you than yellow rice. Crazy, but that's the truth. So yeah. Okay, so I just changed. Now I'm comfortable with a nice t-shirt, and I'm cooking. So I've started cooking. My daughter is playing or whatever. But anyways, you guys, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video was also to share about the devastation that's going on in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Santo Domingo. If you did not know, they got hit with a hurricane. Puerto Rico did. And I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican. I actually was born and raised in Puerto Rico. I went to school in Puerto Rico up to the age of 11. So once I was 11, I came to the United States, you know, to my city where I'm at now. But when I used to live in Puerto Rico, we got hit with a hurricane. I cannot remember the name of the hurricane because it was many years ago, but I do remember that it was not as hard as Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico this time around. So I can just imagine the devastation of my place. You know, a lot of places in Puerto Rico got hit really bad, to the point where there's no electricity at all in the whole Puerto Rico. So there's no electricity, no and they have no water, which is even more devastating because I obviously think of the adults, you know, and, you know, the older people who are suffering now with no water, no food or whatever. And a lot of them have lost their homes because a lot of the homes in Puerto Rico are wood. But even the houses that are concrete, they still got hit because a lot of the rivers in Puerto Rico opened up, and it was to the point where the water was just all over. So just imagine their devastation. Like, just take a moment to just think if this was your family over there. And you guys, I get emotional when I talk about this because I have not heard from my family in Puerto Rico at all, from any of them. And the area where I'm from in Puerto Rico, I heard it got hit really bad, like bad. So they have no connection whatsoever. I have no idea how my cousins, my grandma, how none of them are doing, because obviously we have no type of connections or no way to connect with them, not even through social media. So it's very, very devastating. But I believe the military is already down there. So I'm thankful for them, and I'm just thankful for the fact that we have a very helpful city. We have a lot of people who have been, you know, collecting donations, people who have been donating money, checks. I mean, all these type of things. I really thank you guys if you're watching this video. Really, really thank you so much, because it's devastating. We have to put ourselves in their shoes. Even if you're not Hispanic, but you have to put yourself in their shoes. You know, there's going to be a day where we're going to have money, you know, and there's going to be nothing in the stores. So what are you going to spend your money for? Like, there's nothing you're going to be able to spend your money with. So anyways, I just wanted to share that because I've been very sad and very devastated. I have not been able to contact my family from over there. And if you have been able to, thank God for that. And, you know, I'm happy, and I really pray that whoever's watching this, and if you are Puerto Rican and you have family in Puerto Rico, I really pray that your family is well and safe. That's all I want to hear, that my family is, you know, in the midst of all this devastation, because it's definitely not easy at all. And not being able to travel and help them out, it's even more frustrating. So it's just been very tough, and this has been life-changing for Puerto Rico. I'm pretty sure it has. I keep telling myself, if this has not changed their mindset of living, I don't understand what else can happen to Puerto Rico, you know. But, you know, I'm just thankful that a lot of people seem to have survived the hurricane, so I'm thankful for that. So I'm just saying, it's been, you know, devastating. My mom has been very sad, but all we've been doing is praying, because that's all we can do at the moment. You know, just pray that everybody gets what they need. So like I said, I believe the military is already down there. They're handing out food. I know a couple companies who have been raising funds for them, you know, as far as money, clothing, whatever. But what hits me the most is thinking of the babies and the children. You know, as a mom myself, I would hate to go through something like that and lose everything in my house, even my kids' food and their clothing. And now I'm stuck trying to receive this help. So I put myself in the shoes of those parents, especially with infants and newborns. I can just imagine the pain they're feeling right now, not being able to feed their children. It's tough. Really think about it. So another thing I want to share is that when this whole hurricane was going on last week, I got on YouTube on a live video of the news over there. You know, they were sharing how everything is going on and what's going on or whatever. And this guy, because honestly, he was just a bastard, to be honest. Excuse my language, but he was a bastard. He said he hates Puerto Ricans and Puerto Ricans deserve this or whatever. He was an American guy. And mind you, I work with a lot of Americans. I love my coworkers. But this guy truly, like, oh my goodness, like, he was so heartless, you guys. Like, he said Puerto Rico deserves this. Like, it doesn't matter if Puerto Rico deserves that or not. You're nobody to tell us as Hispanics that we deserve that. And that really hurt me. And he said, yes, I do have heart only for white people. And everything inside of me was just like, wow, like, it's a shame, you know, that there are people out there that have no heart whatsoever, that clearly does not care at all about anybody but themselves. I call that being self-centered. So I just want to say, like, if that's you that talk like that about other people, doesn't matter any other ethnicity or what you call it, religion, race, whatever it is, we have to be very careful with our words, because we never know what we can say, and you may be thinking it's okay, and in your head it's not hurting you at all, but think about other people's feelings and put yourself in their shoes. So I just want to send out this message. If anybody's watching in Puerto Rico, I'm going to say it in Spanish. Dios está en control y mejor viene. God is in control and better is coming. You know, and Puerto Rico will rise again. Puerto Rico se levanta. So, yeah. So I definitely wanted to put this on this vlog, even though it's a short vlog. But still, because I just think it's devastating what they're going through. And as a Puerto Rican, I'm very sad because my island obviously is not the same. It's not the same. And it's funny because I've been telling my husband that I really want to take a trip to Puerto Rico and visit my great-grandmother from my dad's side, because you know, I know that she's going through a lot personally and, you know, emotionally, and I really want to be there to support her. So I'm hoping that I can get in contact with them sometime this week, and that the connections are able to work, which I know is going to take months and months for them to fix everything up, but obviously even probably years for everything to look normal again. But at least the connections, that we're able to connect with them and send them whatever they need. So yeah, you guys, so please pray for Puerto Rico, Mexico as well, because they're going through a very tough time with those earthquakes. And I don't know if there's another one coming or if it happened already. And also Dominican Republic. So yeah, guys, I would really appreciate that. You guys, I'm so sorry that this vlog has mainly been of me in my car, but right now dinner is done. My husband is on his way home, but I told him I'm gonna go ahead and stop and write it really quick so I can get some totones, because I love totones. I believe is green plantain, I'm not too sure, but anyways, I love totones. And I'm also gonna get something else, and I'm gonna see what happens. I can't tell you guys what I'm getting, but eventually, if whatever I get comes to happen in reality, whatever that means, I will make a video for you guys on that. But anyways, the main thing is that I'm getting my totones, because none of the Chinese restaurants around my neighborhood has them, and I'm so frustrated because I'm like, okay, I could have just gotten them through delivery and, you know, also ordered something else at the Chinese store, but okay, none of them has it, and I'm very frustrated because where I used to live, they did, but apparently not in this nice, beautiful neighborhood that I'm in now. So anyways, let me go ahead and start heading to ShopRite, and I will get right back to you. So I love these carts at the supermarket. Hello, Ellie. Ellie. You doing, Mom? She is so relaxed. Anyways, let me find these totones. Okay, so they are not called green plantains. They're called fried. Hold on. Let it focus. Let it focus. Just wait on it. Wait on it. Fried plantain. You already know. To fry some fried plantain. Okay, it wouldn't focus earlier, so this is it. And of course, is Goya. And if it's Goya, it has to be good. So let me go ahead and turn this on. I'm stupid because I literally have no rice. I'm done. Like, I just made the last whatever was left of rice. And I also need oil. I should have grabbed that stuff while I was at the supermarket, but mommy, wife, brain, whatever. I just had a brain fart, whatever. Anyways, let me go ahead and get these totones in the making and get my dinner ready. My husband should be here in no time. This is dinner, and this is my sauce. I know it looks nasty, but it's amazing. By the way, that's mayo, ketchup, and garlic sauce. I mean, garlic powder. Okay, so I didn't share with you guys that my daughter was sick, and when was it? Last week, I believe Wednesday night, she was like choking on like the mucus because she had a really bad cough, and she still kind of does, but she hasn't been coughing as like consistent as she was last week. So my husband stayed with her on Thursday of last week, and then we took her to the doctors together, and come to find out that she has bronchiolitis along with a cold and what was the other thing? Oh, an ear infection. And an ear infection. So they gave her antibiotics, which is the amoxicillin. And I just realized that I believe one of the side effects, I looked it up on Google, and one of the side effects is a rash in the private areas. So, I mean, well, she has it in the private areas. So every time I change her diaper, she poops or something, she starts crying because it burns. Like the wipes burns her little butt. So, yeah, that sucks. But she is feeling a lot better than she was last week, because that cough was like hysterical. Like, we freaked out so bad. We thought we were about to call 911, literally, to come and get her with the ambulance, because it was really bad. Like, she was coughing for like 10 minutes straight, nonstop. So I'm glad that I went with my mom instinct, and we took her to the doctors the next day, and they were able to see her and give her something to make her feel better. So yeah, so there she is with her dad. She's with her dad right now. Lena. Daddy daughter time. She looks so dark right now. Ariana. For some reason she loves remotes or cell phones. She's growing so fast.
Yeah.
She thinks she's really grown though.
You paused it.
You paused the TV.
You did it.
Like, she will get super mad if you don't give her the remote. Like, she's literally obsessed with it. And she has a bunch of toys that she can play with, but she decides to just ignore the toys.
What's
and
that? What
she
you
rather
want now?
has the remote.
What? You want my belly button?
Shaking my head. How come our phones got better filters than Snapchat? What? I think your phone has more filters, babe, than my camera. That's funny.
Okay. Two ones. Oh. Shama, this is you, Shama.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, princess. Don't mind his face. Messing with filters. Oh, look, I got Ellie, babe. For some reason, I have the filter on. And I could get her. Let me see. Wow, you're so cute.